Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to the Dwarf team in the official World Cup ladder. We have won a fair amount of games actually, even though we've also been blessed by some luck when a game that we lost actually got not recorded for some reason. And then we've had a few concedes against us, but that's almost to be expected when you're playing Dwarves, because people hate playing against them, and if you fall behind when you're playing against Dwarves, well, sometimes you don't have the patience to carry through. And that's happened to a few of our opponents, I guess. We did get a runner level up, but we also lost a Longbeard in the last game. One of our guard guys, unfortunately. So it would probably be good to buy a new guard guy. It was Thirsty Thomas, I believe. It was so long since I created this team. I didn't create the game, contrary to what anyone might tell you. And I can't quite remember what I called everybody, but I think it was Thirsty Thomas. If it wasn't, then it is now. And you're gonna be called Thirsty Thomas 2. So that means we will have one extra player, which is nice to have in case one of our guys gets hurt again. And this runner leveled up. Finally we got a level on the runner, not because he's been scoring a lot or passing a lot. I think actually he has 2 MVPs and no other SPP, although we could check that. Let's see, statistics. No, he only has 1 MVP, 1 touchdown and 1 casualty. So okay, that's fair enough. So he's gained 5 SPP during the whole season. Right, so let's check what he can get on a level up here. Agility would be awesome. Movement is not bad at all actually, so we will get that. Movement on our runners, of course, we want them to run. So 7 movement actually makes him the fastest dwarf known to man and to dwarf. So let's do that and take the movement. It is gonna cost us a little bit more than something like sure hands. I meant the other thing, block. That's gonna cost a little bit more. I'm not exactly sure. I think it costs 30 team value, while a normal skill costs 20 team value. So it's like a double. If you roll a double and pick a skill that you can only get through doubles, then it costs 30. And then agility costs 40 and strength 50. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's how I think it is. So we'll be down to 1 guard for this game. Not super good. Let's hope one of the level 5 SPP Longbeards can actually level up. And are we short of Blitzer? No, he's there. Okay, well they've sort of spec'd out of being guard now. Sometimes you can use guard on your Blitzers to have their 3 agility to be able to reposition them in case of emergency. But we got Mighty Blow on one of them and then we got movement on the other. So we actually have 2 movements now. Not exactly how you want to build your dwarf team, probably. And Mighty Blow and nothing on the Troll Slayers. This Longbeard though, he's gotten 21 SPP. How's he gotten that much SPP? Quick check. Is it injuries? 2 MVPs, 4 casualties inflicted on a Longbeard, and a touchdown on a Longbeard. So that's a lot of stuff happening to him, I guess. I doubt he'll be scoring any more touchdowns with guard and stand firm. But you never know. Sometimes the ball ends up in the hands of whoever you least expect it. Right, let's see who we're gonna play today. There's only a couple of days left on the season, so the guys who definitely want to be in the World Cup but have failed all their chances at the leagues and earlier seasons are frantically trying to get the games in now. So we might run into some skilled opponents who have just not gotten lucky yet. But we will see. Personally, I have not played very much Blood Bowl at all, except for this team lately. I just don't think I have it in me to get that streak of wins that's needed. But it's fun playing anyway. Hopefully no one will be too angry that they run into a dwarf team that actually is not trying to qualify, just trying to play their best. More than you would be annoyed that you run into a dwarf team at all. But with the new matchmaking systems, I don't think I will be needing to pause this, because it shouldn't take more than 2 minutes to find a game. 119 seconds there when we started, that means that there's no one else searching when we started, probably. Or we just missed one sign up period, if you like. Right. Well, as I mentioned, the World Cup is coming to an end. I will try to get all the games in with the dwarf team so we can finish this series. But there won't be any more 20 game series in the open ladder, because there's just not enough time to get 20 more games in. So my ambition to play every team was a bit too ambitious. I managed to play 5 of them at least, and I hope you've gotten a bit of a better feel for at least those races and for the different playstyles that you can have when you have different types of Blood Bowl teams. So those 2 minutes are up, and we're gonna play against Vixt, the Dark Elf team. I don't mind Dark Elves. They're gonna have some extra inducement cash. It's Malco. He has Jump Up. That's an odd choice, but on a Blitzer. But I guess he has a plan. Maybe he's gonna make him a Mighty Blow. Agility Injury on a Blitzer. That should be fired and rehired, I would say, since he has the money for it. Niggling Injury, single. Yes. And Kick. So not that much of skills. He has gotten the 3 skills that look exactly the same. Dump Off, Pass, and Safe Throw. So he's gonna use him. Okay, let's look at his stats. 6-1-0, he's still in with a shot. And history, some big wins there. I was gonna look at this. 2 rerolls. Okay. Well, let's see if we can stop this guy. I'm not gonna spend the extra cash. He's gonna have enough for 2 Bloodweiser Babes, or a bribe, or an extra reroll. Could be good if you only have 2, since he doesn't have dodge on everybody, like Dark Elves sometimes do. Even though dodge on everybody would not be super good against dwarves, with all our tackle initially. He's gonna pick up the wizard for a little bit of extra cash. That's not a bad choice. That's a good way to get the ball out of the dwarf's hands. And it's gonna make the game a little bit tougher for us. But we're gonna try to target his 2 rerolls and make him roll a lot of dodges. Hope he rolls a couple of 1s, wasting those rerolls, and then maybe he won't have enough for the ball handling he needs to do in the end, perhaps. F. We're playing on F, everybody. Hello. Hellos. Hello, and have fun. Let's not forget to have fun, even if we're stressing to qualify with a grind these last days. We're not, but our opponents might be. And we are going to start. I think I'll start on defense, actually. If he scores quickly, that's fine. Then maybe we'll have him use the wizard on our drive. We should be fine for hitting. Actually, this could help. He doesn't have a witch, so we don't need to worry about surfs too much. He has 1 tackle, but we don't have dodge anyway. And yeah, you should be on the bench. You 2 We can do... let's see... Yeah, this is not too bad of a lineup, I believe. Let's go with this. Since we have him here, he can't really put one guy there and one guy there and cancel this out to get a 2-die here. He would have to take a single die on him, push him away. So he's not going to go for the knockdowns on the line at all, which is kind of what we wanted. He has a kicker. It would be nice if we could get rid of this kicker until our half, but that's not super likely. Looks like he's planning to run around us and then stay back. Maybe I should have made more of an effort to cover the whole line. His plan is to get the ball on this guy, stay far back, and then relay the ball forward quickly. Nice weather. Even nicer. Not a very long kick, so but he can still get that and get out of our range pretty easily. Is he going for a hit on this blitzer? Looks like it. Wants the mighty blow out of here. That's not gonna do it. Probably not a reroll though. You're gonna have to keep a hold of those 2 rerolls. He could try to dodge here, but that's not the start you want to do. It's to start rolling dodges when you haven't moved everybody else. So if he wanted to move all these guys, he should have done that first, maybe. Alright, well now he needs to do this because he is at slight risk of being surfed here. So he needs to sort of cancel us out with everybody and then put some guys behind here. Looks like he's building a cage actually, so maybe I was wrong about his tactic. But I'm not sure he can get all the way down there, but he could stand back behind here and that would be pretty safe for him. Of course we prefer this. Now we can sort of put everybody in here and start pushing every elf towards the sideline. There's the pickup. No problem. As you would expect from an elf. And he's gonna dodge this guy out. He's not gonna throw the ball. That's just because that's what he does. If you have this guy marked and then click on someone else, he tries to throw a pass. You have to click it quite a few times though for it to actually happen, so it doesn't often happen that someone mistakenly or without actually meaning it throws a pass. I'm gonna move our stand firm guard in there. That will cancel him and also give an assist. If I were to put someone here, he would be at risk of being served, but it would give us a free hit on this guy. I could also bring more people into here and take the free hit on that guy anyway, but I do think we will need some presence on the sideline if we can get it. I think I'm gonna put a guy in here. Some diagonal contact that makes it harder for him to bring in more assists. He can do it up here, of course. We also want someone back here who doesn't really participate but can prevent him from going around like this. So I'm gonna put him here or something. This guy can't really help either, so he's gonna be here in the middle, ready for also striking at anyone over on this side. We want to take this hit because it's pretty good for us. But I also want the sideline to be safe. So let's put a guy here. And then I'm gonna try to get this guy to here after I take the hits. But now we have -1, +1, so if we put a guy here, we should have a 2. Now, there's still this guy to move. I think I'll put him in here, making the cage a little bit stronger. Now, let's see. Well, not a cage, but at least threatening his cage. Not a reroll, but not really what I would like to see here. I think I'm gonna put him there. And now I'm gonna try to... Actually, I could blitz now, right? Forgot about that. Maybe I should have kept someone else. So blitz him. Back there. Don't follow. And we try to get him out on the side here. It's gonna be two going for it now. But we did manage to get a stun in. 1, 2. Good. That means he can't blitz us away from here and go around the edge. But it also means a lot of our dwarves are in this area. So if he pulls back to here now, he could be in a troublesome position. He would have to dodge at least these two, I would say. Can bring a guy in here to take a hit on him. That would lock up at least 2 guys in this area. Yeah, he's definitely moving back to the middle. That's why we kept these guys around. There's the hit. Gets knocked down. Still okay, and he followed up. That means he can take the other hits. But it's okay as long as those dwarves don't get knocked out or stunned. We can just stand him up and be in the way for him again. But he is stunned. Okay, not too bad though. So what do you want to do as a dark elf here? You want to have more protection in front of your cage so you don't get caught from someone running around it. We're not going to have that much mobility, so we're going to have to sort of set up in this area if we can, moving every dwarf. There's a blitz. Another hit. Another knockdown. No armor break, and now we can hit him as well. That one didn't work though. Sooner or later that'll happen. And since he doesn't have many rerolls, can't really afford to reroll that. But I don't think we can get many hits in here. Alright. He's dodging past us, dodging through. He managed to dodge everybody he needed to. We're gonna stand up on these two. And you guys, let's see, how far can we get here? Out to the middle with everybody. So everything past here, we need to use these 3 to cover. So something like that. That. This guy can move to here. Let's put this guy here. We will blitz with him. Get a mighty blow. So I think I'll blitz this guy. Then we will put you up here. Gives us a hit with him later. This guy gets into the middle as well. Am I weak here now? I am pretty weak here. So let's blitz with this guy and then step back a bit. Well, that's unfortunate. But we have some rerolls. Got the hit. And the armor break, just a stun. And you. I want to hit the jump up guy or the other guy? Probably the jump up guy. I mean the other guy. There we go. We want to follow on that. No, I'll stay. It seems better for some reason. It's harder for him to get assists here on these two. Okay. Well, keeping up with him so far. He's probably not using his fireball to get through on offense. He's probably going to use that on defense. Looks like he wants to keep moving to the left, otherwise that move makes no sense. He has a 2-die on him, of course, but again, we want him to roll those, and as soon as he rolls pushes, we're gonna have a better time. Or if he rolls the no knockdown, no push, that's what we've seen so far. Yeah, that's the 3rd time he's rolled that. But he has another chance and got it. But that at least made him use 2 players instead of 1. So less that can move and be in a more annoying position. Can hit one more. Well, that's gonna tie us up. He's probably blitzing here. Yeah. But we're gonna have this guy in contact. Ooh, that was a single die. He could have planned that a little bit better. He could have moved that guy 1 back, perhaps, and not have that happen. Didn't follow. He can move out to the edge. But if we stand up here and move another guy in, we can have this happen. Although it would be kind of risky because of frenzy here. If we get a push, we run into 2 assists. Put a guy here, maybe. Now, how many can we move here? He's not going to be able to knock all of us out of his range now. Now we have a couple of hits. Both our mighty blows are actually in position to hit. Although I might want to use him to move over here, because we have a shot at the ball here. And a great shot. But a shot. Oh, he took another single die and got another knockdown. I'm gonna stand firm. That's fine. You go back up. You two stand back up. And you. Okay, well, we have a single die on him. The ball's back there. So we can't really get at the ball. If we get him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. We could almost get around to the ball, but not quite. If we take this guy down and then blitz here or somewhere else. Maybe we don't really. We want to secure the side here. So I think I'm gonna move our runner out to the side. And then if I hit there and follow, I would only have a single die on the second hit. These are 2 dice. Could get a 2-die on him, push this guy a little bit closer to get him over. Or I could take a mighty blow on him and then run 2, 3, 4, 5 to around here. Might be decent. I can move this guy to in here maybe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't blitz with him. Let's take the mighty blow hit then. We want to do some damage here. Deal some damage. Nothing. If you were to move, where would I move you? Would I move you out there or here? If I move here, I can go inwards, but then I don't have anyone behind me. If I move here first, then you could move to here. Kind of weak right here. I think we go this way. +2. We are going to get our mighty blow Troll Slayer hit. But we want to make this hit. Okay, we got it. And we got a knockout. That's good. Start to remove him. He's gonna be hit maybe, but that will keep him in this area at least. Does he have apothecary? Yeah, he does. He didn't want to use it for that. Understandable. I'm gonna knock down the non-jump up guy. I can't knock him down. That would free him up. That's not really good. Now where do we want to hit here? Do we want to chance this hit? Or do we want to go for a single die there? I mean, if I move in there, it's pretty bad. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not hitting because I moved him instead of blitzing. And, well, that's not great, but what's done is done. And it's dumb, but we've done it. So we're gonna have to live with that. Maybe it was better if I'd taken that hit and gotten a push and then rolled a single die. Actually, it would have been a red die here. No, it would have been single because he would have been cancelled. Still, it could have turned out badly, and then he would have opportunities to move through here maybe, even though he would have to blitz one of these two. Looks like he's trying to go around this side. I was a bit worried about this when I pushed this guy out of the way. That will be a push though, that's good for us. He can push himself loose or push us back. He chose to push himself, well, not loose since it wasn't a knockdown, but that's fair. Now he does have some progress on this side. So he could... These guys aren't safe. He would need to dodge them out, put a cage back here. Maybe we could put pressure over here then. Or he could put pressure and try to knock this guy down. Cancel him out, have one of these hits. The other guy would still be there though. Well, we're hoping for him to fail one of these 83 dodges. There it is. That's gonna have to be reroll, I believe. So now, ooh, we failed it twice. That was even more than I'd hoped for. What's the jump up guy so he can just get up again? But now, as you can see, he moved half his cage, and the other half is still there. So we can knock this guy down and then have a good shot at the ball right there. We could also knock this guy down, have an assist for that hit. Maybe even get this guy as well. Let's see, is there anything else we need to do first? This guy's free to move. I think I'm gonna move him down here, just in case we fail everything. We don't want him to have just an easy touchdown. But now, let's push this guy back. Oh, that needed to be a knockdown, and it is actually. He doesn't have block. So he's down. Now we need to knock this guy down. And that's good. Follow up, so we have an assist on this hit. Get an armor break, because we like armor breaks. And now, I will move him up here for an assist. And then I'll hit with the Troll Slayer, that way if it's a push we can get a second hit. And he's cancelled, so this is gonna be 2 dice twice. He has a dump off, but the only guy he can give it to is this guy. It's only a quick pass, the other ones are out of range. I didn't think about that, but at least it's not a very good chance to get the ball to this guy. And even if he gets it to this guy, we have a hit on him as well. He's just gonna throw it on the ground. Okay. Safe throw, pass, safe. What was all those? He failed... Ah, right. He has safe throw. So he failed the toss. Rerolled it with pass. Maybe it was an interception. Then he got safe throw to keep the ball instead of throwing it. And that meant we just hit him instead. So now we want this guy to pick the ball up naturally. I'm gonna move... do I want to go there or there? I could free him up to go back there. Why he didn't pass the ball? Well, I can answer that if you give me a second. I rolled an intercept. And then... I think that's what happened. Let's hit this guy. We want to knock him down. He's niggled. This should be a good chance of an injury, but not good enough. He's stunned. We go up here, and then go one back if we can. And now we knock this guy down with Mighty Blow, of course. Don't follow. Well, we don't need to. Mighty Blow stuns him. Let's get our guard in there, and then we have a hit us on him as well. So that was a pretty terrible double one on the dodge for him. I think I'll follow. We are in a great position here. He's gonna fireball this probably. But if we can get him to fireball now, we will still have some dwarves around. These three won't be affected. And his guys here are stunned, so he's not got a great chance to get it back. And we don't have to worry about the fireball anymore. Stun, 3 resists. Pretty average. He should knock down half of them. And getting stuns on 2 of them, I think, compensate for knocking down 1 less than half. Of course, the ball carrier was the most important, and that's what he missed. So now he has big problems. He's used his... He's used his... Oh, and that's even more problems. He's been quite unlucky with the punches. He's rolled 4 over them that are both down and skulls. That's not very good for him. The 1 in 9, as you call them, if you don't have block. Yeah, he's lost his wizard. Oh, he gets a shot at the ball carrier, but yeah, he failed at going for it. Wow, that's unlucky. Another 1 in 6 chance fail. So it's pretty tight here, but I think we can diagonal our way out of this. We have enough play for a cage. 4 steps up would be here. Can everybody reach that? We'd be in contact with him. I think we can go... Wait, if he goes 4 steps up, then we need to go 6 and 6. Because he's going to be on the back, right? 4. He can get to the front of that. If I go there, I need to go to the middle of the mark. You can go to the middle of the mark, you can't. So let's go one less. We put the cage here-ish. Yes. Mighty Blow can blitz. Why did he go around that square? Passing. We can't use our guard, unfortunately. But we'll have to do. No more fireball. We have an assist. We don't have an assist. We have an assist on him, but that's the wrong way, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we can do this. Not good enough. Let's release him. Get back up here. That means we have a 2 die on him. If we put this guy here. I'm gonna put him there. And then if I take this and get the other one, if I get a knockdown here, I didn't, but not worth the reroll, I don't think. I would have had a 2 die on him. Now it's a single die, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Get him a little bit further from our cage, and he has 3 agility, so he's the worst dodger in the team. Good. Yeah, no wizard, no rerolls. The dwarves have your ball in a cage, and your ball's in a vice. Well, yeah, and yeah, that's not where you want to be as a dark elf. At least he has no huge manpower problems. He only has one guy knocked out. And he... What did he pick for inducements again? You're right, he took the wizard, of course. And nothing else. And that wizard is no longer with him, so he has no inducements at this point. Okay, well, they're tying us up here, so only half the cage can advance, which is a problem for us. Because we can score, we could score. We give him 3 turns to get a score back on us. We'll give him 2 turns to get a score back on us. Without a reroll. It's not great. He's gonna try to get a guy on us. We would have to dodge or blitz. Gets the push. It means we can just push back. And he has no block. Oh, he didn't even step in. Okay. Oh, he did. Well, that would force us to blitz there. So if we were to blitz here, we could have 2 chances. No, we could have 2 chances, or we could have just 1. And then we go this way and try to score on it. Ah, well, if that works. That was the bad dodger, right? He managed to get out of there. Okay, well, now it gets a little bit more tricky, because we need to knock one of these guys away as well. And we can't really reach from there. And these guys are a little bit too far away. Another guard guy's down. So, what do we do here? We could just blitz with the runner. But we would need to knock this guy out in any case. And to do that, cancelling those out would be the best. That's a going for it. That is a going for it. These guys both have block. Pushing them away is not the best option with a single die. We need to cancel 2 to get a single die on him. I don't think we can cancel this guy. He's just too far away. Can't get up here. Single die on him is not horrible because he has no block. So let's try 1 going for it then as a first move here. Gonna have to reroll it. Best chance. Okay, maybe I should have done this first. You get up there. You get down there. Let's focus on, since I failed this, it's a very unlikely, at least there's a very high risk that we get stopped up there. So I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get free. And then we're gonna have to try this. Single dice. It gets better if we get a push. So let's push to here. And that means we get a 2 die on the second and knock him down. So now we don't have to dodge. So now what we could do is either do this blitz, but either way we do it, if it's a push, we are in trouble. What's a better chance? Single die? We could take a single die first, actually. It's only a 1 in 6 of failure, and if we get the push, then we can do the blitz on the other side. I don't want to push him though, because that's a... Okay, there we go. That means I can go this way, push him, and it's only a 1 dodge if it's a push. It is a push, so we push him here, follow, Then we try to dodge out. Oh. Well, we had a good chance. I don't think anything else would have been safer than trying that. Well, he can get the ball up now. Question is, can he score in 2 turns from here? Can definitely get far enough with one of his guys to be in scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One going for it with this guy, I think is his best option. He doesn't have more than 7 movement. He has 7 movement here, 7 movement here. No rerolls, as I mentioned. Didn't use this 7 movement. He's gonna have to dodge him. And of course, getting the ball is also a die roll. I'm not sure you can free this guy out. Maybe if he blitzes this guy and then dodges out. So there's the pickup. Made that roll. Gonna hand it off to this guy maybe? Or pass? Short pass. 2 die rolls that has to not be a 1. Worked okay. Now, how far can this guy get? He can get down to here. He only has 6 moves, so he can't really score without doing at least 3 going for it, I believe. So dodge twice. I thought he was gonna blitz here. And then go down here. No, he dodges twice and goes down there. So maybe this guy runs up and hands it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to do 1 going for it and a handoff in that case. Going for it is good. The handoff. He doesn't have catch. So, yeah, he made that roll too. Well, that leaves us in a bit of a spot, doesn't it? Because he only has 1 more die to roll to score now. Maybe he managed to get out of this. Dodges through a little bit. Doesn't really matter, he has guard. I guess that prevents us from going this way. These guys are too far away. I should perhaps just kept him back. He's gonna try to dodge out here. No, he's gonna try a single die. That's a skull. He has no rerolls, so down he goes. That means we have this guy to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We'd have to hit him first. Do we have anyone we can free up to give an assist here? He can't really get through. I could get an assist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 going for it to get an assist here. To avoid this 50% dodge. So what is it? It's 8 in 9. And an 8 in 9. Actually, that's even better. That's a 35 in 36. Plus a 1 in 6. Or first I have to get this guy 1 in 36. I think it's better to do all that complicated stuff to make this easier than to try just to dodge it. Or, well, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's start with the mighty blow. That's okay. We'll need to reroll that. Follow up. I guess we get this guy down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we take this. That is good. I'll take the just down. Right, now we need to move in here and assist on this hit. To get him out of the way so we can get down here with the other guy. Push is not good enough. Actually, a push would have been good enough. But knockdown's better. Now you can get down here with one going for it. Made it. Now we can knock this guy down or out with a 1 in 35. Ah, does that help? I think that helps. And now we have the single die on the ball carrier. Is there anything else we need to do? This guy can move, we can get a 2 die on him. Is that worth taking? Can move down to here. I think that's better. Take a 2 die on the this guy. On this guy. It's only a 1 in 9 of failure. I'm not gonna reroll that. And now we're gonna need to do 2 going for it and a 1 die with block against no block. Failed the first going for it, so there's our reroll. And he gets to dump off. At least that will put him further from the end zone. If he actually does it. He's gonna dump up forward. Oh, let's try to intercept it then. That's fine. Still get the single die. Do we reroll that at this point? I think we have to. Oh right, we can't. Never mind. Let's not reroll that. Let's instead... I've made all my going for it, so I can't move closer to the ball. Let's push him back at least, so... Yeah, and follow, so he needs to knock us down. Because we couldn't move any further back. Do we have anyone else? We have a single die here. That's just as well. There's the knockdown. Alright, so... He now needs to knock us down and then do 2 going for it and a pickup with this guy. So we made it a little bit tougher. Push is good enough. He can get around that way without having to dodge. And now pick up 2 go for it. 3 more dice that has to be not 1. No reroll. It is pick up and 2 go for it. Okay, so he made all his 2 pluses in the end to get that score. Well, at least we made him waste his wizard. But us winning this game now is going to be real difficult. 1 knocked out, didn't get back. Okay. He has a kick, of course, so we're gonna have to bring our speediest guys back a bit, so we probably also want both our throwers on the field. Put this guy in the middle. Actually, let's do it like this. So these 3... Oh, don't need to go that far back. These 3 can reach most anywhere of the field. I'm gonna put... Let's see, we want to hit with Mighty Blow. And tackle guy doesn't really matter. Neither tackle nor dauntless helps against us. I think I'll try to take the hit in here. Put that guy in the middle. He hits first, then hit this guy. Mighty Blows Frenzy. Then we want to blitz somebody. Don't know, maybe this guy. But let's keep a few. Let's see, can we get up there? No, we need to be around here. Well, that'll just make him kick on that side, won't it? Okay, let's do that. I didn't really protect against the blitz here. Let's hope we get lucky. Yes. I did go for a long kick. Do we pick it up on our quick runner or do we pick it up on our other runner? I think the quick runner is the best choice. Let's move these guys into assist. If we get the ball, we can get up to here, so let's put this guy over here. Still at least 2 tackle zones to go through, right? No, it's not. It should have been there. Let's go one back. And then we can pick it up and go behind here, where he would have to push himself to the limit to get it. But we don't want to pick it up just yet. First this. Knock this guy down. Mighty blow. Do something. Well, we stunned him. Not because of mighty blow, but because of just being a stunning personality. There's the hit without mighty blow. Looks pretty similar to me. Stuns are good. At least it keeps him honest for the first few turns here. Frenzy didn't even do anything. Can we afford to blitz? Not sure. I think I'll spread out. That's not what we want to do as dwarves. We want to hit. If I hit this guy though, it would be kind of risky. And I'll put my dwarves pretty far away from where the ball's gonna be. I don't think I want to blitz. Maybe we can get this guy without him, I suppose. Take these 2 off. That was wrong. I should have used the other guy. Well, I can use this guy. So blitz with him. Oh, we're on turn 8. I'm stupid. I thought this was second half. Well, in that case, we don't really need to pick the ball up, but I guess 1 SPP for 1 guy, which is okay. If he gets a SPP, he's in MVP range of actually getting the ball and getting a level up. So, a quick pass. Spectacular fail. And now we go to the second half. Could I set up for a 1 turn? With kick, I doubt it. He had 7 movement though. Might have been interesting. Alright, well, if he goes with the same defense, I will go with the same offense, I believe. Pushing back. 1 push forward. Probably have to go inwards. And that leaves a lot of nuisances to deal with. Maybe we could have gone around this guy. Push him back, push him out here. I think we'd need a second guy to hit from. Get this guy in there? I don't know. Would have taken a lot of thinking. That's a more standard lineup. Let's this time prevent the blitz. This is pretty far forward, I would say. A little bit risky. But we want to score quickly. Oh, there's the blitz. At least we protected against it. Good kick again. Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for him. Maybe he can have his drive or his World Cup chances continue. He needs to steal and score. No, he doesn't. He just needs to tie this half. So there can be a push here, and then this guy can get up closer to the ball. Not anywhere too close though. Oops, that didn't knock us down. Uses a reroll for that. Use a reroll on the blitz turn on the second half. Risky. Especially since he already is in the lead. He doesn't need this to be a turnover or a stop the drive. Well, if he can stop us from scoring in 8 turns, then I guess he wins. But I think his best chance would be to force us to score quickly and then score back on us. So maybe we gamble here. We take the ball and make a short pass. Don't like it. No, that's not the best play. He's gonna bring everybody in though, so we can't get anyone loose up here and go back. Also, he's going to try and prevent every hit here. We do have a 2-die on him. If it's a knockdown on the first, we can take a 2-die there. But getting the ball safe here is going to be really, really difficult. He went even further back. And if we go back here, he's going to just pull like 4 or 5 guys down here. And then these guys will be caught up with the rest of the guys here. So let's pull as far as we can here. I think you need to be in front here. And this guy needs to be in front over here. Can we get around the edge there? Not reliably. Okay, can we get anyone else loose? I can take a single die and a single die then to get this guy loose, but I guess I could blitz somebody maybe. Maybe we do. If I hit him and knock him down first, then I could hit him and he'd be free. But he wouldn't be able to get very far. I think we do it this way. Oh, it's a push. That's too bad. Get a second assist. Second opinion. He's down. Now we can do this. And he will be free to move. Also, Mighty Blow, do something please. No. No Mighty Blow. So we could do a going for it to get to this guy. We can also do a single die blitz here to get him free and move a few steps back. Let's see if we can get the ball though. Sure hands. Okay, well, who do we need to free up? I think I'm gonna do this. One go for it. Good boy. And now we blitz here. We're not going to be able to move very far, even if we get this knockdown. We don't. So in that case, I won't follow. Do I want to try and dodge and get back here? Well, it was worth a try. We reroll that. I'm gonna reroll that. We have so much luck. We probably won't need it for anything else, but we're gonna fail it twice. Okay. This is going to be very difficult. He will probably get a bunch of guys down here and a bunch of guys down here with his dodges. Hopefully he'll have to use his last reroll though. He's gonna get a few of them for free. And we're spread out. That's not what you want to be as dwarves. You want to be everybody together. You can get this hit. At least he's not going too far. And this cage here is actually surprisingly mobile, and he has to reroll that. Okay, that's his last one. Deny him one step. Now he can move through here. There's the tackle zone, so we would be able to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to here somewhere with him, and he would fall behind here. And then maybe we can get guy there. If he doesn't mark him, but he will. He's probably going to put some guy in here as well. This guy's free to move. Yeah, there he goes. So he's going to have to be blitzed if we don't want to go there. And then he has 2 dice, everybody up here. Push. Doesn't get him through here without a dodge. Can push him to there and go around and mark him. That's probably the best idea. Probably want to follow as well, so you keep the mark. Yep. And it looks like we have like 2 or 3 dwarfs less than elves here, but that's not the case actually. In fact, there's actually 1 more dwarf than elf on the field right now. And marking them does nothing because they can just dodge out. And a 3-player cage is not a cage at all. We could have a single die on him, move this guy. Then I guess we could take single dice, but that doesn't allow us to move. Can we get all the way over to him? We could with the ball carrier. If I went with the ball carrier here, pushed him away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be real tough to get up there. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be 1 going for it to get up there. And we could put this guy back here. I think that's our best bet of getting a cage going. Put this guy here. You can stand up. Maybe I can make some of these 1 dice. So you can't go first. I'm gonna have to move the ball carrier first. Then I'm gonna need a knockdown and push here. Or a knockdown and stun. No, gonna have to reroll that. Okay. Oh, he's not stunned. 1 go for it, and we have no reroll now. Well, that's good. 2 go over here. So he can probably get to us. This guy can probably get to us. If I were to take a 1 die here, the second one would be a 0 die, or a negative die. I could do this. If I get a push there, I can move him, but it's a spell. I think that was our best bet to free up a dwarf. Still. Yeah, so this is where we lose the ball if he rolls decently, but he has no reroll, so he could fail dodge here. He's not gonna dodge him. Okay. Unless you blitz then. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. That's a dodge. 2 going for it. It's for a single die. Is that his best one? No, this one's probably better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, they're the same. I guess he could dodge through here and here to get less going for it, but it's still the same chance of dodging since he doesn't have dodge. Dodge, go for it. Not hit us? Or is he going for the assist? He's pretty confident in his ability to not roll once then. Now I want to take a lot of single dice on these elves, because we have block and most of them don't. But that does not allow us to move. Took down Prohibition Pate again. Gets another guy free to move, without the dodge. Blitz here and then mark. That's the safe play. No, he's gonna go for the dodge to go for it single die. Made the dodge, made go for it, Made second go for it. Only got a push though. Still, if he's gonna make plays like that, he's gonna miss his rerolls. Before this is over. Dodge him. Give me a dwarf to move. Yes. Because he wants 2 dice over here on those 2. Knockdown. It's only a 1 in 9 of failure on that. And the second guy. That's not a knockdown at least. It's a block down. He has no God. Is our best bet really to just punch him, and stay where we are? Try to fend off these elves? Well, I'm gonna stand up the dwarves that are in tackle zones, because he can fail a 1 in 6 dodge chance, or dodge risk, I guess. Could get an assist here, make it a 2-die on him, then a 2-die with the ball carrier if we push him away, and then a 2-die with him. Would allow him to hit our ball carrier again, most likely. And I can't really make it any better. I guess I could move this guy. But none of these hits are very likely to yield anything for us. Maybe if we blitz one of them. If I were to blitz here, one go for it. Then take this 2-die, this 2-die. We have no safe spot to move to. I think we just do it this way. Safely as possible. Just gather the dwarves. Can't afford to reroll pushes at this point. We might need it for this hit here. Yes, we do. Ouch. Well, he's gonna have a free shot at us. Try to get this guy down then. Right, that worked. We need to stand like this so he can at least not get an assist on us. The stun helps ever so slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do a going for it with him to force this guy to dodge out to hit us. Allow someone to hit us from this side, I guess. Which we wouldn't want. That's not a good hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same actually. Good hit. Mighty blow do a thing. Stunned him. And now I want to do a go for it as well. Okay, good. I guess we try to just knock him down then. Okay, we're doing some good single dice here, because we have to. So he's at least covering the area in front of us a little bit. I don't want to hit this guy though, we don't have block here. Do I want to dodge on a 50% chance? No, he can just keep them occupied up there. No, he has 11 players. Why did I think he had one out? Yeah, that was on the last drive. Well, no more rerolls in this game. Unless it's for apothecaries. Stunned to 2 dwarves. Didn't get anyone to go. This is probably his best bet, although this guy's in the way as well. That's pretty good. So he could maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna hit us from there after he cancels that assist out somewhere. That's a stun. Too bad. I guess he's gonna have to dodge in here. can't really get in to hit us from there because this guy's in the way. He'd have to dodge there. So instead he's gonna go and cancel this guy out, I believe. No, he's gonna hit him. I thought he would cancel him and then run through here to get a hit on a ball carrier. Alright. That's the 1 in 9 failure, not the 1 in 6, but we'll take any failure we can get. Now, ball carrier is unmarked. This guy can be dealt with, and if he is dealt with in a proper fashion, we should be able to move our cage to up here, maybe? This guy could perhaps be somewhat helpful. 2 guys from here could move. This guy could be over here, but I need a knockdown on this guy. Not a kicker, but an unskilled lineman. Yes, thank you. I will follow on that. Hopefully I didn't screw myself over here. No, I'm gonna go up here. Then how far do we dare? This guy needs attention. We could single die him. And they can come around the top pretty easily. So let's put him there. Put him on the top. Again, I have put myself in a situation where he needs to go for it. Just go here. 1, 2. Actually, if I hit here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We need to be there, I think. We probably can't get around here too easily. This guy, though, he can definitely do something. Now, you should take 2 dice before you take 1 dice. This one is much more important. Actually, if I follow that, he can go through here, can't he? He can't really go there, though. Okay, well, let's get his runner. Ouch, we're gonna have to single die it. We got him, though. And I am gonna try this. We have a better chance of hitting than failing. And I am going to follow it, even though that leaves this gap. However, I'm not going to hit with draw to 2-hand. I'm going to hit here because we have Mighty Blow, so if it does something, it's good for us. And well, I can hit this guy as well. Didn't do anything. Okay. Looking a little bit better than the end of last turn. At least we have the elves on all on the same side of our half a cage. We can do 1 go for it to hit us with a lineman without block, single dice. We can move the lineman up here and then try for a hit around the corner here. Maybe he can even get someone into his, cancel this assist, and then get a 2 die. Maybe he can dodge that guy. Still doesn't look too good for us. Yeah, he's pulling back here. That's at least moderate success for the dwarves. But as long as there's an elf on every dwarf, we have very limited mobility. Question is, what's he gonna do here? He's just gonna stand up? Probably get our... Alright, he only has 6 moves, so that's 2 going for it to hit us with a single die without block. Made it going for it, and he would have needed the block, but that actually knocks the ball loose, so it's not bad. Ooh, ball on an unmarked Longbeard. It's gonna be a slow drive. I don't think we will be able to score twice now. See, he's marking everybody. We have no other recourse than to roll single dice. That means we're in trouble. Could blitz here. Free him up. He's free. Where would we put the cage? Probably around here. Then we hit this guy once we get his corner. But then I would like to blitz him. So this is only a single. I would kind of like him on one of the corners. If I blitz him, that's a single as well. And go for it if it's a push. And we have no reroll. What if I just hit this way? He could stay where he is to be useful in the cage, right? Actually, he follows. Oh, that's not good. And I can't really stand there because that's where the ball carrier is going to be. What if I stood here though? Then I have no one to go on the front of the cage. He could go on the front of the cage on this side. Maybe if I put the cage around here then. Put someone to assist, push him back. Move this guy down here. Frenzy him twice. Need a knockdown though, otherwise I'd have to hit him with him. That wouldn't be too bad. So he's here. He's here. Push this guy away. Oh wait, I put it one too far forward, didn't I? Yeah, I needed him back here. It was supposed to be around this spot, not this spot. I could go up here, that would allow him to get a single eye on the ball carrier again. Without even going for it. Because now I don't have an assist for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Desperate times. We move the ball carrier first. And we blitz this guy. Pushes enough. Knockdown's better. Up to here. You frenzy with 2 assists, 1 assist from the opponents. Get him off there. That's fine. And we can move this guy over here, and we have a corner in contact, which is not good, but at least it's gonna have to force him to do some stuff. I would like to free up here if I can, but I can't. Maybe next time. He's still standing. He's gonna have to do something here, dodge or whatever. And 8 seconds, let's hit with a mighty blow. Does nothing. Let's hit with this guy. Just for some chances. Does nothing. Except to get us a little bit closer, get a few more elves. And then... might as well push him a little bit to the side. Move a little bit closer to the ball. Alright, well, we have a cage. It's gonna be a slow moving cage. We can't really do anything about that. Handoffs with no rerolls are probably more likely to get the elves another touchdown than us to get a tie here. He has no rerolls as well. He's gonna hit that guy. Get the corner out. Does work. He's gonna go in and mark. He needs to get his elves back to the right side of this cage, so we can't move it forward. But I guess marking everybody around from the sides sort of limit the amount of dwarves that can follow the cage. And once there's too few dwarves following it, then he can catch up to us pretty easily with his movement. That's not gonna do any good. That means this guy also has to hit him, I guess. Push. Push us back. Stay where he is so this guy can't get free. Oh, now he's dodging. Failed that dodge. Didn't fail early enough for it to be super relevant for us. But at least this guy can now get back closer to the cage. So what do we have? Single die, that's a 2 die. Move up to here maybe. We have a single die push for a surf. I'd like to take that, but not as my first action. 2 dice first. I think we hit him. Good, good. Push him down here. Follow. Can put the cage around here maybe. 2 corners. Only 2 corners. Unless I can free that guy up. If I blitzed here I might be able to. So we make these 2 corners with the guys we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get to that corner, so you're gonna have to be on this corner. And then I'm gonna have to move the ball carrier, so this guy can go through to the other corner. The slowest moving cage in history. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need 4 going for it if this lineman is to score. So probably our best bet is to hand off to the runner. So we should probably even put a guy up there. Let him have this hit. Okay, do I have anything else? You should be standing. I need to blitz. I'm gonna blitz here. Hope it's a push or better. Thank you. Bye. You are the weakest link. Do I go there? Or do I go here to push that guy down? 3, 4, 5. Oof. That's not very good. This is better. But I think I need to get up here. Protect cage. But he's gonna put guys in front here. We're not gonna have anyone to blitz with. No, I think we do this. Perhaps it's better for us if he tries to hit us there. Because this guy's not going to score anyway, so if he loses the ball, it's not terrible. But I don't want him to have more guys here. I want to have these guys to blitz with. I think we take this opportunity. Even though it doesn't really do much for us. Except stunning a guy, apparently. And then we have this. I'm just going to have to try to force his guys to make dodges, and if they fail the dodges we can execute our plan. We can't execute any elves apparently, no injuries so far in this game. And then I run this guy up here with the dodge. And I go for it to get over here maybe. Okay. Well, that's enough. He can pick the ball up if we lose it, but now we're probably not going to lose it. So his best chance to stop us is to stop this runner. So what we're going to see here is probably get this guy to assist here maybe. Hit him down with him. Have these 2 guys free. Move 1 guy here, the other guy around, knock down our 7-move runner. That means we would not have anyone in scoring range almost. This guy is in scoring range, but yeah, he's gonna be caught by dwarves after one of the moves. This guy could actually get far enough away that it'll be tough for him to reach. But if this guy moves up as a sweeper, I don't fancy our chances. Yeah, he knows the threat is this guy, and no one else. Blitz with him. Didn't do what I thought he'd do. Gonna Problem is we won't have any dwarves to move. Dwarves can't move very far anyway. Oh, maybe he hasn't identified the threat. Because right now we could... Alright, this is a fair dodge. We could knock this guy down. Blitz him away. Then hand off, and he moves to up here. And these guys could still reach, but maybe we could get an assist on him and get him down. These guys will be too far away. You're not gonna dodge out any day, any week. So go go go. We can knock him down and get one guy around here, but that's for later. First, we try to punch this guy off us. Yes, please, thank you. Now we do this blitz, at least a push. And that's the end of the game. Right, so he keeps his undefeated streak. He couldn't manage to stop these Dark Elves from continuing. I guess if you put a lot of guys behind this guy, you might be able to push him. He needs 2 pushes forward. Ah, well, not now. I don't think. In theory, if we pushed him back to here, and pushed from here to get a push on him, and pushed again, but that'd have to be this guy. Let's get him up there, and then 2 go for it. Is there any way else? Push him back. He goes here. Push him with him. He goes there, and that's not enough, because we have to use the blitz to get him back here. Nope, not gonna do it. So let's just try to hit some of the guys. Oh, now you break armor. We need knockouts earlier in the game. Knockouts on turn 16 don't do much for us. We have a mighty blow on him. Take it. No result. Typical mighty blow. Maybe with frenzy. No. We can't really get frenzy to get him to go. We might be able to surf him. That doesn't really help us. We could surf ourselves. So my plan is something like this. No, we can't even get around there, can we? Push him to there. But we wouldn't have any frenzy to move up to here afterwards. No. Can we push this guy as well forward? Into him. Into him. No, it would need a guy here. If he had stood with standing, it could have been done. Well, in theory. But now it can't. Well, at least we pressured him a fair bit. after we took the ball from him on his first drive. But not enough to make any sort of progress. Guess we can get one SPP for this milk drinker Mitch here. Wow, almost. Oh, come on, that counts as a pass. If you're a dwarf, that should count as a pass. Oh well. Right, he still has a turn. Maybe I should have protected against the 2-0 here. I didn't. Too bad. He's gonna take a negative die roll and roll a skull. Well, that's our third loss, second that's counted, hopefully, unless it crashes again. We have the invulnerable team here. And no, it counted. But Willy Water Drinker, our Blitzer Mighty Blow, actually leveled up, so he's gonna probably get pile on, to be honest. We're gonna have him as our best chance of hurting our opponents, because we're not really hurting anybody at the moment. 2 Mighty Blows, not doing enough. As you could see with these elves, we had 14 armor breaks, but only caused 3 knockouts, no injuries on 68 blocks. So we definitely need more Mighty Blow, some pylon as well, if we can manage it. He did nothing to us, but he wasn't really trying, I guess. No SPP at all. Normal when you're playing dwarves and don't get your pain train to go. So that's unfortunate. But we still have 6 wins in our first 10 games if we count the way the game does. We would count 6 in 11 normally. I'm gonna keep track of that loss. But yeah, that's it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you back again next time.